Everyone, welcome to Study Guide Forum. Now, we are going to, in this very analysis, we are doing the second question that is in the quantitative analysis of just concluded SSE exam Waec 2023. And here now, we are the second question in the quantitative analysis says that D is an inorganic compound. In the previous video, we were able to do the first one, which is the organic compound. In this case now, it's inorganic compound. The first thing they ask candidates to do is that they divide into two portions. Put the first portion into a dry boiling tube, heat gently and allow to cool. So when you heat the D, divide D, this is D. When you heat it, you find out that when it's very hot, it will be what? It will be yellow. When hot, and then it will be white when cold. So when it's like that, it means that zinc ion is likely present. Zinc ion likely present. So because zinc ion has the ability of doing that. So the next one we have there is the next question said that to the second portion, add dilute hydrochloric acid, heat and allow to cool, and filter if necessary. Divide into two portions. So when you add hydrochloric acid, what you observe is that you find out that the soluble, and then it gives clear solution. It gives clear solution. So we don't have on heating, both heating or heating, everything turns out to be soluble, and there is no precipitate. Perhaps you can put it here, no precipitate, clear solution. In fact, clear solution has already covered all. I don't need adding those ones. The next thing we have here, of the inference is going to be the inference there, meaning that what you have here is what soluble chloride present. Soluble chloride present, and then for the facts that we don't have there, we do not see anything like crystals there or precipitate. It means that lead ion absent. That is also what it means, because lead ion tends to have what? One precipitate that when you heat it, it will dissolve, and when you allow it to cool, the white precipitate will also appear again in the solution once you add dilute hydrochloric acid to it. So it means that lead is absent. To the next portion here, to the first portion of the solution that we divided from here, then the next thing we do here is to add, add sodium hydroxide. In addition of sodium hydroxide in drops, we notice that white precipitates soluble in SS. If it's soluble in SS, since we have already confirmed that lead is not here, what we are likely to have here is, should be zinc ion, aluminium ion, likely present. So that means zinc ion is likely to be there, Aluminum ion is likely to be there, but lead is not likely to be there because lead, if there is lead, it would have shown its effect in the first place. So the next one we're going to do is to do the last question, the second portion. And the second portion, now to the second portion, which will be the last test there. Said the second portion from the same 2BII, you add aqueous ammonia in drops, and then in excess. When you do that, you notice you have a white gelatinous precipitate soluble in excess. Actually, this is supposed to be gelatinous too. This other one is gelatinous precipitate. Gelatinous precipitate. So soluble in essence. Since it's soluble in essence, that means zinc ion is what? Present. So that is the end of that chemical equation quantitative analysis. Thank you so much for being part of it on this class. Thank you.